is the vacation edition. There's Tom on the deck. So we are in Florida for a few days, which is probably good timing, but also not good timing. You know how it is. I've managed to do a little bit of crocheting yesterday. I did not crochet the whole way in the car on Friday and Saturday. It took us 2 days to get here because we did stop overnight. We brought Hobie with us. Good morning, Valencia. Good morning. Let's see. I'm a little shy about being loud. So if I close the blinds, maybe I'll feel better. So our little room here. Okay. Close the door somewhat. Mara's still sleeping. I've got clients here in a few minutes. So I've got my camera pointed at the wall, which I know the ocean would be a lot more soothing, but it's also a lot louder. So the traffic on the boulevard or whatever it's called, like right there on the ocean is right there. And it's amazing how loud the traffic is over the top of the ocean. But we can see the ocean from here. We can walk to it. So that is really good. So I didn't do any crocheting at all on the road. I just didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like it. I just didn't feel like it. So that's okay. I did do some crocheting. You may have seen my Instagram photo. I did do some crocheting on the deck yesterday, which was really nice until I found an error and had to rip back 4 rows. So I'm about where I started right now. So, okay, whatever. It's the process, right? It's all about the process. It's not necessarily about the finished product. And so for right now, just vacation, I literally only brought the one project, which is unprecedented for me. Good morning, Carlene. There is a yarn store nearby that I have kind of scoped out, but I'm not sure I'm going to go because I don't really want to spend the money. So we'll see. I think I'd be too tempted. It's like, oh, you can go to Disney World, but you can't ride any rides or eat any of the food. It's kind of like there's a new yarn store there, but you can't buy anything. So I probably could. Okay. Enjoying Florida? Yeah, it's cooler than I expected, but we got some lovely walks yesterday. Got my steps in for the first time in a long time, which was really made me pleased. And just enjoying the fresh air and the sunshine, and the water is really gorgeous here. So that's really just nice to look at, even though I haven't been in it beyond just my toes, because it's not quite swimming weather, but it's warm enough to walk around in a t-shirt and get some good exercise. Hobie is exhausted, which is wonderful. So he's having a good time, and he's enjoying the deck. And he thinks like he's defending his territory. So he growls at people like many, many yards away and like in other buildings or on other decks. And it's just, I mean, they can't hear him. He's a really low growler, and he's just alerting us essentially that there's people nearby. But it's funny how he's adopted our suite, or whatever you call this, as his territory so quickly. So that's really hilarious. But he's doing great. And Mara already read an entire book, and Tom is enjoying going for walks and reading, and trying to encourage him to rent a bike for the week. So Patrick will be joining us in a few days. Good morning, Brian. Patrick has to finish up some final exams for the semester before he can come down, and so that's fine. We did end up ordering a Cracker Barrel Thanksgiving dinner, so I'm anxious to hear how that's going to go. But overall, it's nice to have a slower pace, and it's nice to get more movement in. That is by far the worst part. Well, I don't know about that. I love working from home, don't get me wrong, but I do not get enough movement in when I work from home. And I miss people to some degree. Don't get crazy now. Even though I talk to people all day long. And that's why I have you. So that all works. Okay, my person is not here yet. Okay. I'm very confused by the time change. I'm very, very confused by the time change. So this is, I think it's 8 a.m. Central Time where I am. And I think it's I'm going on 9 a.m. Eastern where my clients are. So I think I'm on time for work. So I did not factor that in when I scheduled people that I would need to wake myself up an hour earlier on vacation. Got so many alarms. It looks like I need to get to work, but I hope you are all doing well and that you're having decent weather and that you're gearing up for a nice family Thanksgiving, or not if you prefer not to. Thanksgiving and the holidays is not great for everyone. Oh, here comes my client. Okay, I must be on time. So have a great day and thanks, Valencia. Please like and subscribe. Go look at videos. Go follow my links under the videos. I very much appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow morning. I think it's even earlier tomorrow morning. I think it's an hour early. Whatever time it is now, I think it's an hour earlier tomorrow. All right. I'll see you. Have a great day. Bye.